Electric guitar. Ah! Ah! The background vocal. I love everything, but listen to this beat. Woo! I'm.
I feel like money. I feel like money.
All right. Hi, hello, everyone. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm TK, and this is TK Talks K-Pop, where we do K-Pop reaction videos, album first listens, all that good jazz. All right. Bet you saw the title we're doing, and first listen today. Oh my goodness. What ignore what just happened, bruh. Like I can't really hear myself over these. The noise canceling in on this is actually quite great. And that's why I stumble over my words so a lot of times. But I know that what I just tried to say first, it did not sound like first. Like I fumbled that so bad that I was able to tell immediately, bruh, look, we're doing a first listen. Look, I've already reacted to the title track. And Sunflower, it's literally in the video right before this one, and you can find it in my Red Velvet playlist. Yes, we're gonna go through the rest of the B-sides. Yeah. We love it. We love it. Reva loves. We're living. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing, bruh? All right. Last drop. Yeah. Ooh, that's a. Ooh, is this album like kind of 80s inspired in general? Oh! Don't. It's kind of synthwave. Woo! Sorry. This production, love this chord progression. But it's also soulful a bit. Oh, the piano chords. Yes, the vocals, the ad-libs in the back. Let's forget. Oh, that's so nice. And the to go with the bass. Don't. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, this bumps. Red Velvet said we're summer queens. Electric guitar. The background vocals they added is different this time. They added another layer. Goosebumps. Sorry, I'm being so dramatic. I loved her, Red Velvet. It's already been the best mini albums of the year.
No one knows where FAVES star goes, but we can feel each other.
Yes. Yes. They're even giving us the talk, the spoken word. Very old school. Ooh. I want to say something kind of out of pocket, but I won't. No, I will. So far, these are the songs some are trying to make, but not quite getting there for me. Red Velvet really be ruining me for other groups and musicians. The electric guitar. The strings. The like disco strings too. Oh, it's so nice. And it's fading out. Yo, leave the retro pop to Red Velvet. Leave the retro pop to Red Velvet. Leave the retro pop. Pop fusions. Leave the 80s, 70s. Leave the disco, synthwave, synth pop. Old school, funk, soul, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to attribute, leave it to Red Velvet because they ate. That ate. I don't know what else to tell you, but that ate. That was so good, y'all. That was so good. The production, the layers, the way they added more layers as the song came on. It was very chill, very, very chill. This album's a bit different for Red Velvet so far, isn't it? Just a tad bit. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm here for it. Oh my goodness. Bruh, and then the bridge, when they brought the electric guitar in the background, and the ad-libs, bruh, you gotta listen to those ad-libs. You gotta listen to those ad-libs and those background harmonies. They're crisp. They really do so much for the song, bro. It's crazy. Anyways, let's move along to Love Arcade. I don't have a lot of time to film today, so I'm gonna run through these relatively fast because don't know when I'll get to it. If I don't. Organ? She sounds so good. This is also... I love how the trend so far of the album has been like a song that sounds kind of new for Red Velvet, Cosmic in this case, and then Sunflower sounded like a very, 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 very like just true to Red Velvet sounding track. And Last Drop sounds kind of new for Red Velvet, but Love Arcade is like giving very, 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 very like this is a Red Velvet track. Like I love it. I don't know how else to describe, but I'm sure someone knows what I mean by that. This production, all these sounds. Oh, this production is amazing, bro. These sounds, these layers. 1, 2. How many is it? Oh my goodness. Oh, this production. Oh, there's bobs. Oh, there's so many layers to it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think this is my favorite so far. Oh yes, this is my favorite so far. This chords is... Oh my goodness. There's so much going on. I love everything, but... Listen to this beat! The synths. My girl. Ooh, these breakdance are insane. Woo. Love this side of Red Velvet. This is Japanese Red Velvet coded. Hits me in the same place. Sappy sappy. Hits me a bit. All these sounds, bruh. Oh, that bumped. Oh, that bumped. That bumped, that bumped, that bumped, that bumped. That's my favorite so far. That is my favorite so far. Bruh. That was so good. Bruh, first and foremost, just the way this song progressed. Oh my goodness, the layers of the instrumental. That's one of those songs you feel like you can listen to multiple times and then still not quite catch everything that's going on with it. Like, it's probably like, it's one of the songs, like, even months from now, I'm going to listen to it and then I'm going to find like new layers to the instrumental that I like, because there was so much going on, but it was brought together so tastefully that it wasn't overwhelming. It actually felt quite chill for what it was, and I'll live for that, because Red Velvet are specifically so good at that. They're really good at like giving that kind of experimental in the way that SM groups tend to be experimental. Like there's experimental, and then there's like a specific, like, I feel like each company has like their own brand of like experimental when they want to go experimental, and SM's brand of experimental is very strong. It's very strong. SM is one of those K-pop companies that has a very strong brand of experimentalism when they go for it, and Red Velvet is one of those groups that I feel like they soften the blow of SM's experimentalism the most out of like SM groups, if I'm making sense. Like, there was a lot going on in that instrumental, but at no point did it ever feel like loud or boisterous or overwhelming. And like, if you watch me for other groups, you know I love loud and boisterous and overwhelming, but I also love when it can be stripped back, but you can still like get almost all of the same feelings. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but I know, no. Bruh, SM stands, not the company, just the groups. SM stands to the front. If you've followed SM since like me, I got back into SM. I got into SM groups. Like, my first one was SNSD. So around SNSD era, then Shiny, then Super Junior, you know, all of them. If you've been an SM stan for in a long time, I think you know what I mean. I think you'll be able to tell what I mean. But either way, I loved it. That's my favorite so far. Let's continue on to Bubble, which I love Bubbles. So we're already here for it. Ooh, those are those 80 synths that I really like. Woo! I'm so sorry I screamed into the microphone, but the harmonies. Oh, I just feel like I got carried away to another dimension in a bubble. What? Leave the retro pop to Red Velvet. Leave the retro pop to Red Velvet. Let the synth pop wave to Red Velvet. Listen to the lyrics, the harmonies. Listen to the lyrics, the harmonies, man. Ooh, this might be my second favorite. Oh, the back. They said proper 80s. Oh. Start to the key change. Ah. Decent. Yes. Oh my goodness. If they promote a B-side, I kind of want them to promote this one. I would love to see choreography to this. Actually, wait. I would love to see choreo to Love Arcade too. But I think Red Velvet would do really good choreography to this one in particular. Wow. This album's very cohesive. Literally feel like I'm not about to float away. Ooh. Listen to these back or the ad-libs. This is so good. This is so fucking good, bruh. Damn. Listen to this. Woo! These soulful ad-libs and harmonies and moments are oh, they're editing it how they started it. Those Red Velvet harmonies will never. Oh, those Red Velvet harmonies will never not eat. Those Red Velvet harmonies. Oh shit. Sorry. Those Red Velvet harmonies will never not eat. They will never not eat. They will never not kill. I don't know what else to tell you. The vocal production on Red Velvet is always A1 top tier. A1 top tier. A1 top tier. It's always A1 top tier. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that, bruh? Now, bruh, if you watch me for other groups, bruh, you know that the like retro fusion pop type thing, disco, 80s, synth wave, all like that. What's very popular and has been very in like modern pop music, not just K-pop, but like mostly like because it started with Western pop, bruh. And then it started with Western pop, bruh. And like it kind of bled its way into K-pop, bruh. But it really infested Western pop first. Like this whole nostalgia based new pop music, which I'm not mad at. I just I didn't listen to these genres very much growing up, so I don't have nostalgia for them, so I don't have that connection to them that I think really like is what makes it super popular amongst people. But like when it's done really, really well, there are like, it does hit different in a place that like not all genres can hit, right? Cause like those synths, I'm a big fan of 80s synths. I'm hit or miss with synthwave, but I don't tend to like the tempo, the like actual BPM. Like it's hard for me to get into the actual BPM of most synthwave songs, but like that I had no problem getting into that one, bruh, because like I don't know, it just worked. Everything about it was just perfect. Like and then the vocals on top, I like the harmonies, the layers, and the way it just was like a dream. It just carried you through. It felt like I was floating through bubbles. Like it's actually crazy like how good that was. That was so good. And then some artists do tend to handle the like retro sounding songs a bit a bit better than most in like, and I think K-pop handles like retro fusion sounding songs better than Western pop handles it most of the time. But SM artists tend to handle it particularly good. And child, Red Velvet just proved why for basically all the songs in this album so far. But the only like, I wouldn't even call it like an odd one out, but like most of the songs have had like a 80s type influence, except for like maybe Love Arcade. But Love Arcade was like I bet if I listened to Love Arcade I could find but there was just so much going on. Bruh, anyways, look, let's just move on. I love it. That's my favorite so far. Let's go on to Night Drive, which is the final track. Oh, this was so good. Oh, Red Velvet just never miss, bruh. They just never miss. That's crazy. So good. So good. I love them so much, bruh. Ooh. Very immersive production. You see, this also has kind of 80s elements in the instrumentation. Very 80s like synth. And this tempo too. Yes. Okay. I love that. Can I just say how much I love that they gave us like a mostly 80s vibe, like retro influence album when the concept is like a midsummer concept? Like, that's crazy. Like a horror. Like, because the 80s are such like a pinnacle of time for like horror. Like, it's so interesting. It's so interesting. Like, it, like, this and their previous full album, Chill Kill, these two albums, like, Red Velvet always pretty much feels consistent in their albums, but these past two, like, eras of theirs have felt like some of the most well-planned and thought-out eras of theirs since, like, Feel My Rhythm. And then prior to that, maybe, Perfect Velvet? Whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Bruh, I'm a big fan. I'm talking too much. Let me just start it over. Woo. Irene. These vocals. Goodness. This production. This really feels like a night drive. These drums. It's so true to the instrumentation of the era, but it feels so modern. It's so good, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Leave the retro pop to Red Velvet. Leave it to Red Velvet. And SF9. For boogers. That might have seemed random, but if you... That might have seemed very random, but if you listen to SF9's music, you would understand. Bruh. Listen. Melody. vocals. Yeah, his voice sounds very good. Come on. Ah! Yes, with the ad-libs. These vocals every time. Bruh, can you believe that we're getting an Irene solo? That's true, right, bruh? I almost still can't believe it. Always wanted an Irene solo. Okay, flex. It's very windy outside. The vibrato. She did it again. She's still going. These vocals! These vocals! These vocals! Sorry. I'm sorry. You understood. Maybe this is my second favorite just because of these ad-libs. The way it fades out too. It's so true to that shit. Yo, what a song, bruh. The vocals, the harmonies at the end, bruh. Once again, 80s influence. We love to see it. We love to hear it. Red Velvet handles that retro pop sound so well, and you know what's like, oh my goodness, the vocal production, the vocal, like, I don't know, the vocals. It always comes down to the vocals, the harmonies, the layers with Red Velvet. That is really something that they have a cut above the rest in like K-pop, because it's so thorough. Like, they be stacking them vocals in these songs, y'all. Red Velvet be in the studio working. They be in the studio working, bruh. And the hard work pays off, bruh. That was so nice. I can't get over those ad-libs towards the end, though. Those ad-libs were insane, bruh. Wendy and Sylvie just literally decided to flex on us, and we love to see it, and we love to hear it. Excellent, no skip, of course. Red Velvet, what can you do? And oh my goodness, so consistent. Love the theme, the 80s kind of vibe throughout everything. Like, even though it's not my go-to sound and one of my like less favorite genres, I would say, these are still like top tier, top quality, like cut above the rest songs. In fact, like, I think they've ruined me for a few other songs I've heard this year. Bruh, we love to see it. Or a few other songs. Bruh, that's not, it works. It works. They ate. Let me rank them. My number 1 is Love Arcade. My number 2 is Bubble. Forgot about the title track. My number 3 is the title track. Then probably Lash Drop. Then Night Drive. Then Sunflower. Yes. That's my current ranking. Could change. Who knows? Love Arcade has joined the best of K-pop of 2024 playlist though, and Bubble might very well make its way on there. As a matter of fact, let me just that's it in there. Anyways, y'all, if you made it this far, thank you so much for dealing with me and whatever this was over Red Velvet. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose. Let me know what you thought down below, and I will see you all in. They might consider lowering the pitch, maybe just a half step. Honey, you see, honey, she just like flopped down. I think Jean's gonna win. No sun is no sun and sun are enablers. Wait, we skipped past that too fast. The student was making out with the gym teacher. We skipped past that too fast. The student was making out with the gym teacher. What the?